Why my black ass deleted Facebook and shit, yo? Coin gains. That's it, yo. That's why I deleted that shit. I read that she was live streaming. While she was live streaming, the bitch ass police told Facebook in her fucking shit. And they cooperated and ended that fucking shit. Like, that's some bitch shit. You know, as soon as you in that shit, they gonna kill her ass. You know that shit. You also know that live streaming is not illegal. And it's not like she's live streaming violence. She's live streaming sitting in her fucking house talking shit, which everybody fucking does. So I said, nah, dog, this ain't, that ain't it. That ain't it. Motherfuckers either with us or against us. And I see y'all motherfuckers definitely fucking against motherfuckers. There was no compassion in that fucking decision. Now, the reality is, what the hell killed her ass on fucking live stream? Probably so, yo, because they fucking killers and they racist ass crackers. But now the thing is, have they killed a whole lot of people on live TV, on recordings? Yes, they have. Most definitely. But this one, she had a weapon. So the camera off, they could say, well, she aimed at us. She did this, she did that. It's a built-in bullshit excuse. Even though her son was there as an eyewitness, her young son. He told the truth. He told what the fuck happened and shit, yo. In the hospital. I think he got shot too. See what I'm saying? They shot a little ass fucking kid and shit. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. All over non-violent offenses and shit. And I'm like, oh damn. I think I might have had a warrant out at the time and shit. So I'm like, well shit. They gonna do me like that? They gonna run in the house, kill my fucking mother and shit, kill me? That's what they been doing? This ain't nothing new. That's what they been doing? I said, nah. And y'all motherfuckers are accomplices of that shit. Like, if motherfuckers went to jail for murder, y'all would be accomplices. Y'all would go to jail for fucking murder. Shit, the guy out Jasper, Texas, he ain't murdered no fucking body. It was 3 of them. He ain't murdered no fucking body. He got the death penalty. And in Texas, they killed his ass in like less than 5 years. They don't let you sit for a long time. Maybe other states they might, but not there. I think the other guy got life in prison. The other guy got 25 years. 25 years, life in prison. And then this guy get a death penalty. The one who didn't kill anybody. 3 of them. And he ain't do shit. He get a death penalty. But that's just what the fuck they do, yo. These motherfuckers is animals and beasts. That's just what the fuck they do. I'm like, shit, dog. Study common law, yo. Shit. I mean, put it like this, yo. You study common law, but guess what, yo? These motherfuckers have broke every fucking law they ever fucking made, wrote down, period. That's just what the fuck it is, yo. You have no rights if you can't reserve your rights. You need to know what the fuck you're talking about. But man, these motherfuckers teach you motherfuckers to be non-violent, turn the other cheek and all that bullshit. They don't be non-violent. They don't turn the other cheek. Ain't even them to teach us. It's other black motherfuckers to teach us that shit. Like, stop that stupid ass shit. Handicapped motherfuckers and shit. That's one of the worst things. But that's what they pushed. They pushed Dr. Martin Luther King. They had him as the #1 on the FBI most wanted list. He said he was the worst threat in the fucking America. Bitch ass J. Edgar Hoover got on TV and said that same shit. Put in the newspaper, on radio, and all of that shit. And then Hajj Malik El Shabazz came on the fucking scene. And he was teaching, an eye for eye, like the Bible and shit, like the Old Testament. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was teaching about the New Testament, turn the other cheek. He said, man, fuck that. That's when they said, oh, Dr. Martin Luther King and shit, take him out the top 10 list. He ain't even the most wanted man in America and shit, he alright, he okay, he cool. That's what they pushed on TV. They still had him on the fucking list. He probably still stayed at number one. They just ain't talk about him no more. They talk about Nation of Islam and shit. Like, we gotta get this guy out of here. That's why they killed his ass too. The CIA did that shit. Now, which agency killed Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? I don't know, but it was definitely the United States of America government. It definitely was. Motherfucker had a lawsuit. They lost the goddamn lawsuit. Motherfuckers don't pay attention to that shit. The Freedom of Information Act. That's how they found out the CIA was in the ballroom 2 days before. Two of his agents was right there working as his right hand man undercover and shit. They did an autopsy to show where the bullets got hit at, where they went into his body at. They come from above, not below. So it couldn't have been the people at the bottom. And then Bobby Dick Gregory said, that they gave these motherfuckers blanks. They did all the fucking shooting. Ain't nothing getting to that motherfucker. They already won a lawsuit finding the U.S. government guilty in the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. case. That was in 1999, I believe. They don't talk about that shit, but they talk about, praise him. Gave his ass a whole fucking day and shit. Fuck that bullshit. Motherfuckers know what time it is. Give motherfuckers a fucking day. Try to appease motherfuckers. You had his ass number one on the FBI most wanted list. Now it's like he the fucking greatest and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Every fucking body and shit, dog. That's all these motherfuckers do, to lie they fucking ass off. That's why I don't fuck with Facebook, I'm like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. Either with us or against us. These motherfuckers definitely against motherfuckers, so fuck them, Fuck them. Motherfuckers just want to get as much information from you so they can make as much money off your ass. They want to exploit you. They're not doing this shit for fun. Not making the world smaller. They just getting you entrapped in more shit. They want to follow you every fucking move and shit. And they just collecting money as far as like data mining. That's all that shit is. A big ass data mining thing. Matter of fact, what's the fucking show, The show the white boy used to do that shit with the computers. Damn, I forgot the fucking show, I'm gonna have to put it in the comments and shit. It was a nerdy ass white boy, walked like the fucking penguin with glasses. He worked with this guy that used to be an ex-cop or ex-spy or some goofy ass shit. And they were taking instructions from a fucking computer. His computer was the ultimate computer. It would call the phone and tell them a name and some numbers, and they had to find a motherfucker, say their life or do something with them. That's basically how Facebook is, It's a giant data mining shit. And they follow everybody across the goddamn globe and shit now. Motherfuckers need to unplug out the matrix as much as possible. That's why I ain't fucking with it. I don't fuck with none of that shit, honestly. Shit, they even showed my face a little bit too much on here. Shit, I ain't like doing that shit. But sometimes I was like, fuck it. Let me record right now while this shit fresh on my mind. And the light be up. I did it one time. I actually covered the camera and shit. And when the light was up, I'll probably still go back to doing that shit. Fuck out here changing my parents and shit. I don't want that shit to be seen. But yeah, yo. That's the reason, yo. Cause these motherfuckers lynched another black motherfucker. And it's not like, it's worse enough that it's a black female. Like she had a boyfriend or some shit. His ass ran out the house with his hands up. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm not going nowhere, yo. I don't think he was a child father. If he was a child father, I think he left. I think they might have had a baby, and he took the baby out with him, and it was just her and her son. Her son wanted to stay. I've been the same way, yo. We not going nowhere because these motherfuckers always get these white serial killers. Always take these motherfucking McDonald's to get their shit supersized, but yet regular black people with no crimes or misdemeanors, they can't take these motherfuckers in alive. They can't take them in alive. But they can take in serial killers who got guns, who shooting at motherfuckers. All these fucking rioters and shit don't have no fucking guns, got picket signs. These motherfuckers come in with like the fucking SWAT team. Actually worse than the SWAT team. They come in with tanks and shit. They come in spraying shit, shooting pellet guns, shooting real guns, shooting rubber bullets, shooting the bean bags and shit, tasing motherfuckers, beating motherfuckers' asses and shit. Then you show these white boy riders with guns crashing into the fucking state building and shit, yelling at motherfuckers with guns in their hand, running into the goddamn national building, whatever the fuck that goofy ass building was and shit. They don't get charged as fucking terrorists and shit. Regular ass black people get charged as terrorists for doing regular dumb shit. Walking to the wrong building, the motherfucker labeled a terrorist. He ain't even take nothing to do nothing. They domestic terrorism. Yelling at motherfuckers. That domestic terrorism. These motherfuckers actually are domestic terrorists. They don't get labeled that shit. They don't get charged that shit. None of that shit. Shit, what state is that, yo? I mean, it been a couple of them, like 5 states. These motherfuckers had protested with automatic guns. In a fucking protester strapped up like a motherfucker. And guess what police is? Strapped up like a motherfucker too. Shaking their hand, talking to them and shit, chilling and shit. Peace was a motherfucker. Same motherfuckers ain't doing that shit with protesters with signs, picket signs, and no guns. They not doing that same shit. And if you black with a gun, they gonna try their best to wild the fuck out as much as possible. But they know with a gun, hey, we got calm the fuck down a little bit. Because they did a march in Atlanta. I think it was like 500 men strapped the fuck up. They all were black. Them motherfuckers let their ass march. They ain't try to, but they already knew who the fuck they was. They already had their pictures. They already was scanning their ass. They knew all these motherfuckers were licensed motherfuckers. Otherwise, they'd ran down on them. They'd probably got shot. They ran down on him. Cause that's this motherfuckers waiting on. They wouldn't have ran down on him afterwards. Like, hey, you let me just holler at you, or we gotta lock you up. Nah, they would. These black people having fun. Fuck that shit up. But motherfuckers strapped the fuck up. So they're like, you know what? I don't want to die. I might want to kill, but I don't want to die. Yeah, okay. So that's why you gonna calm the fuck down. So yeah, hey, don't march nowhere. Strap the fuck up if you gonna march anywhere for anything. Motherfucking white people be on YouTube and shit, on other fucking platforms and shit, fucking with guns and shit. Big guns, not little guns. Walking down the street all calm and shit for like 20 fucking minutes for the police finally come around. And when they come around, talk to them nice as shit. Let them hold the gun and shit, give it back and shit. Sometimes motherfuckers be like, no, I don't want to show you. You can see it, but you can't touch it. They be like, okay, that's fine. No backup. Black motherfuckers do the same shit. Walk down the fucking street. Walk down the same street with the same gun. Police there in like 3 minutes. Guns drawn. Get on the ground or we will shoot. And that's only because they didn't feel like shooting. Tamir Rice was a little ass kid with a toy gun. That motherfucker just hopped out the car busting before the fucking wheels even stopped turning. Before the wheels stopped turning, he hopped out the car shooting. And that kid was playing at a fucking playground. He wasn't in the fucking street waving at no cars. He was playing at a fucking playground. It wasn't no cars even close to where the fuck he was standing at. That car rolled up on the fucking grass just to fucking get there. If it was close enough to the sidewalk, they'd have hopped out the sidewalk and walked across the grass. They couldn't. It was too fucking far. They rolled up on the fucking sidewalk. On the fucking grass. Could have hit another little kid playing in the fucking grass. The way they were speeding and shit. They didn't give a fuck. And what the police gonna say? Oh, we got a call. It was a black man. No, there's no way you got a call as a black man. You might have got called as a black midget or some shit like that. And I think they had the recordings and said that they said it was a kid. So you knew it was a fucking kid when you rolled up busting. So you rolled up busting on a kid. This a grown ass white boy with a gun. They ain't shooting that motherfucker for shit. They're not shooting him for shit. They didn't even show up until like 20 fucking minutes, 20 plus minutes later. Somebody finally showed the fuck up. He's walking down the street. They hit it. That is a big ass rifle. That bitch was like over his shoulder. Is a type that you got hold with 2 hands. He wasn't hiding that shit. That shit was in plain sight like a motherfucker. It was cars going by. Motherfuckers seen that shit. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody called. Nobody gave a fuck. The police probably heard the shit. Didn't respond right away. White man with a gun. Okay. Even if you said it's a white man with a gun, they will still report the shit as a black man with a fucking gun. They have done it multiple fucking times. They even show the screen. They even show the recordings of the motherfucker calling saying a white man with a gun. By the time the police get there, we had the reports of a black male with a fucking gun. No, the fuck you don't. Because I personally called and said it was a white man with a fucking gun. White and black don't even sound the same. Motherfuckers always ask their ass more than once. And it's fucking recorded. So who fucking lying? The police or the police? Because all them motherfuckers are the police. This batch is fucking police. It's like these bitch ass motherfuckers police. Which one of y'all fucking lying? Why y'all can't get sued? Why y'all can't get sued for lying and shit? Yeah, it's an Asian motherfucker with a gun. Get on the scene. Yeah, black man with a gun? Where you at? Who the fuck said black man with a gun? Who the fuck said that shit? Nobody said that shit. You's a lying ass bitch. Shit, it don't matter what the fuck you do, yo. They will shoot you. The guy had his hands in the fucking air. They walked up on him, seen his hands in the air, seen he has no fucking gun. And guess what? They still shot his ass in his fucking chest. That's a fucking kill shot. For no fucking reason. You walked up on him like that, you could have just tased him. They shot that man. And he said, yo, I don't know who fucking called. He's a special ed. He does not have a gun. He's sitting here rocking with his toy. He's fine. I'm fine. Do not shoot us. He does not have a gun. I do not have a gun. My hands are in the air. His hands are not going to go in the air because he's special ed. He's still going to play the toy rocking back and forth. Neither one of us have a weapon. Neither one of us are fucking criminals or victims. We're all okay. They escalated this shit by bringing guns to the scene and drawing the guns. You could have had your guns on the scene and drawn non-lethal force, pepper spray, bean bags, whatever the fuck, anything, yo. Motherfucker got like 20 fucking weapons like Batman and shit. They didn't use any of them bitches. They used a fucking gun and they aimed at with a kill shot. And his black ass thought, I'm just happy to be alive. Not me. I be like, shit, when I find that motherfucker, he getting popped. My hands not even gonna be in the fucking ass, dog. You put your hands up. This motherfucker with me. If it's a problem, I got it. I saw the problem. Go watch your fucking business. Where your supervisor at, you bitch ass motherfucker? Get your fucking supervisor out here, yo. Fuck you. So don't point no fucking gun at me. Get your fucking supervisor. I called and reported a white bitch with a gun. Where is she at? Why ain't anybody looking for that bitch? Because that's not gonna happen. He was black. He was black. They reported the kid had a gun. He a big, like, a Mexican motherfucker. Why they got the guns drawn on his black ass and not the kid? The one who refused to put his hands up. Because he's fucking black. That's why. Because you can have an automatic weapon like the guy did who shot the two guys that were protesting. You have an automatic weapon, Kyle Rittenhouse, automatic weapon, travel another state with that shit, bought that shit illegally, travel out of state with it illegally, whole bunch of illegal ass shit, and still not get locked up. Walk by the police with a big ass gun, they don't even fucking blink. With tanks and shit, waving at the police and shit, gun in his hand, they don't even fucking blink. Had it had been a protester though, with a sign in his fucking hand, they hopped out on his ass and beat the shit out of him. That's why I just, hey, I don't fuck with none of the fuckery, yo. And Facebook is some fuckery, yo. Like, for real. The guys supposed to start at Facebook, yo. They say his name is Jacob Rockefeller. I don't know if that's his real name or not, yo. But I know I ain't gonna never find that shit out on the fucking internet. They swept all of that shit. Motherfuckers don't even know who the Rockefellers are. Like, there's no pictures of all of them. There's really no pictures of damn near any of them. All of these rich ass families and shit. There's no pictures of these motherfuckers on the internet, yo. Why is that though? If Facebook is so goddamn wonderful, why don't they have pictures of themselves on the fucking internet? Okay, well, the same reason why they don't is the same reason why your black ass should not have any either. Fuck that shit. If it's good enough for the geese, it's good enough for the gander. Fuck that. When they get some, I still won't get none. But at least I think about it. What's the dude names for the made Facebook, yo? Where the fuck is his family at, yo? Where the fuck is his family? Nobody has seen them motherfuckers. Why they not on Facebook? He made it in the fucking dorm room. Where the fuck is his mother at? His mother and father. Why the fuck they ain't? Oh, I'm so proud of you, son. Let me put my shit up on here. He got a page, don't he? Why the fuck they ain't got a fucking page? If I got one, I would like my mother to be on that bitch. And I make it a queen of goddamn Facebook. Motherfuckers can't contact her like that, but I make it a queen of fucking Facebook. Where his fucking mother at? Where his fucking father at? Sister, brother, whoever. Where the fuck are any of them at? I got like a little Asian ass wife and shit. Is she on Facebook? Maybe, maybe not. But who gives a fuck? Where's the rest of your fucking family? I don't fuck with none of this shit. I told you most of these fucking conspiracies are fucking real, yo. The only reason why people call them conspiracies is because they're not validated by other white people. The same white people that lying to your ass is gonna validate some shit. Does the validation even count? These are the biggest lies in the world. Do the validation count at that point? Shit, the fact that you told me is a yes, I know it's probably a no. Flat the fuck out. Because you said yes, that's probably a no. But alright, man. I was just gonna make this a preview and shit, yo. But I just started going because I feel passionate about this shit, yo. R.I.P. to Coin Games, man. That shit broke my heart, yo. She a little light skinned thing, yo. She had some beautiful children and shit, yo. I wonder where they are as of right now and shit, because they definitely got older and shit. And she lived out Baltimore County and shit, yo. I got mad light skinned family out Baltimore County, yo. She could easily have been one of them. Mm. This shit is sickening, yo. The only solace that I have in this shit, the only solace I have in this shit is motherfuckers are dying off way faster than black people. So they'll be extinct at the period of time. And then what? It'll still be hate, it just won't be racism. It'll be colorism. Motherfuckers try their best to push the black on black crime so hard that we killing each other over nothing. But you know, everybody know black on black is a fucking myth because everything is intra-racial. But just the fact of fuck the fact that we killing each other, we need to not kill each other. Bitch ass motherfuckers don't want to fight no more. We could fight all day long, dog. Like in the pen, gladiator school, that's all they do, fight. They shank motherfuckers a lot too. But yeah, motherfuckers fight, live to see another fucking day. These bitch ass motherfuckers shoot and kill each other over the dumbest shit. The shit that you shouldn't even be fighting over, they killing each other over. Like, that's how you know motherfuckers bitches, man. That's why I don't fight no more, yo. When I was younger, I used to fight, yo. I was all about that shit, yo. I never liked to fight, but I love to fight. I never like to fight an individual, because 9 out of 10, they more angry about the shit, and I really don't give a fuck about the shit. And I don't have nothing to prove. And then I'm on my black, let's say the world shit, like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to fight you, bro. You got it, yo. You won. Whatever it is, you won, yo. Leave me the fuck alone. Because you can't hurt me. You can't harm me. You can't do nothing to me but get me mad. And I'm not mad. Leave me alone, yo. I'm trying my best not to unleash the beast and hide my anger. That's why I don't like fighting. Because I automatically think, like, if you get me upset and you piss me off, dog, I can hurt you real bad easily without trying. So imagine if I'm upset, I might just pop and just kill your ass. Like, it'd be easy for me to do that to you. Like, I'm a wrestler. I'm strong as fuck. I could lift somebody up in the fucking air and slam their ass as hard as I can on the fucking ground. They will bust their fucking head wide open like a goddamn watermelon getting dropped off a goddamn tower or something. Like, shit like that. Like, motherfucker choke slam motherfuckers in wrestling. I can do that shit in real life and bust my head open. So I'm like, no, I don't want to fight you, yo. You won. Whatever it is, you won, bro. Live to see another day, yo. Leave me the fuck alone. You got it. But if I'm fighting for a reason, yeah, all bets are off. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm fighting for family or friends. I got a reason. Yeah, dog. I'm going. I'm going. And it normally be like at least 2 to 3 motherfuckers to even give me any kind of workout, yo. Just fucking shit up. Gladiator school, yo. But yeah, that's that's how it should be. Not a big deal. People all see, people all live to see another day. People hurt, that's what ice is for. Broken bones, they'll heal. Fucked up eye, maybe it heal, maybe not. Get an eye patch, who gives a fuck? But motherfuckers wake up in the morning. That's the thing. These motherfuckers not waking up in the morning. They not living to see another day. All of some fucking bullshit. That's what we need to stop doing. Fuck what other people tell us. We, as a collective, need to stop doing that with each other. We need to protect each other. We got beef, we fight it out. And then we go back to loving each other. We all family. We fight like family. But like Tupac said, get his piss. We might fight like family if we get his piss. Yeah. Living down in LA. It's a place to be. That's how the fuck it is, man. We fight as family. We live as family. We treat each other like family. You don't want to see no harm come to your family. Y'all might fight it out, but you don't want to see no harm come to your family. I mean, well, shit, I don't know. Because out in Chicago, motherfucker talking about fuck their cousin. And they meant that shit. But, you know, sometimes shit get deeper than what the fucking shit have gotten. That's why motherfuckers need to swap it out early. When it's small, and then not let it build. And then leave it alone. Once it's solved, it's solved. Don't keep coming back to the fucking well. If we fought, it's over. You won, I won, whoever the fuck won, it's over though. The whole point is we both won because it's over now. Don't do no bitch shit and come back. Like, leave that shit alone, dog. It wasn't no episode 1, 2, and 3. It was just one special, and that's it. No more fucking specials. But yeah, man, we gotta stop that shit, yo. How we gonna protect ourselves from the enemy? We can't protect ourselves from each other. Who said it? I think it might have been a Wild Wild West with Cool Mo D. Motherfucker. Now I shouldn't have to deal with a black man. I got worried about these motherfuckers, bitch ass, racist ass police and shit. These pigs with their guns. I'm worried about that shit. Now I keep my head on the swivel with that shit. Now all of a sudden I got worried about my brother attacking and killing me. That's what I got worried about too. It's like fuck, ain't no church in a while, yo. It's nowhere it's fucking safe at this point. Shit like the club song, ain't none of y'all safe. Like we ain't. If we can't be safe in our own neighborhood with our own people, where the fuck can we be safe at, yo? Where is the sanctuary for us to live in our skin and be happy as black brothers and sisters? We gotta go outside of our neighborhood to get love and respect. We gotta go to the Mexican neighborhood and shit just to get love and respect. We gotta go to the Asian neighborhood just to get love and respect. And these motherfuckers, they may respect us, but they don't love us because they're not us and we're not them. And people believe that stupid ass shit. People believe there's a difference between Asian motherfuckers and black motherfuckers and Spanish motherfuckers or Spanish speaking motherfuckers. People believe that goofy ass shit. People actually really believe in race. Believe in that shit like they believe in all these goofy ass fucking religions and shit. All this shit is mind control. The government is mind control. Religion is mind control. Race is mind control. All of these three big stupid ass things, even money. Money is mind control. Money isn't fucking real. So all of those four things are mind control, and all those four things govern your actions. I know who the fuck you is based on those four things alone. I know who the fuck you is. Oh, he think like this, she think like that. She gonna do this, she gonna do that. Be somebody important, man. Be yourself. Shout out to my man that made that song, yo. Shout out to Devron. I need to get that song from his ass, yo. He out of Atlanta somewhere, bullshit. I need that song, though. But shout out to Devron, yo. Be somebody important, yo. Be yourself, man. God damn, yo. It's hard out here for a pimp. Get money for the rent. But hey, look. We all consider family. So I love all y'all monkey ass motherfuckers, yo. I don't like a lot of y'all for shit. Flat the fuck out. I don't like a lot of you bitch ass motherfuckers. But I love all of y'all. Real shit. No, I take that. I love most of y'all. I can't say I love all of y'all because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that need to get swept up, yo. Like, you doing fucked up shit with children and women and shit, dog. You need to get swept the fuck up, yo. And put the motherfucker in the trash, yo. Like, real shit, yo. Dump that motherfucker in the dumpster. Real shit. No excuses. No cut cards. All of them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if he the most popular motherfucker. I don't give a fuck he your father, he your brother. I don't give a fuck if he got money for the whole hood. That motherfucker too, yo. Fuck that motherfucker too. I don't give a fuck if he a politician, if he a police officer. Fuck that motherfucker too. Majority of the people who commit domestic violence are police officers, but they don't talk about that goofy ass shit. They lock up NBA players and NFL players and shit and put these motherfuckers all on TV and parade them motherfuckers. But like the numbers is like 75, 85% police officers, but they don't talk about that shit. The fact of you have over 57%, that's a big deal. And should be talked about. It's never talked about. Ever. Ever. I just heard that stat on a fucking Humble. And guess what I heard that stat? The motherfucker was arguing with Stephen A. Stephen A. Whatever, yo. Fuck his name on purpose. Fuck that bitch ass motherfucker. Arguing with that bitch ass motherfucker on TV and put that stat out there. Stephen A. Smith talking about, and this motherfucker is selling weed and weed. Like, who gives a fuck? Weed is fucking legal in like half the goddamn states. It should be legal in all of the goddamn states. What the fuck is weed? Nobody has OD'd off of weed yet. People have died from cigarettes. More people died from cigarette smoke. More people died from secondhand smoking than have died in World War One and Two put together. Let me repeat that shit again. More people have died from secondhand smoke than have died in World War One and Two put together. Motherfuckers that's not even smoking is getting popped. More than people that all died in both World War One and Two. And this bitch ass motherfucker talking about weed and shit that can't nobody OD off of. And ain't nobody OD off of yet. But he ain't talking about the fucking police beating they motherfucking wives and shit. But then he'll run down on an NFL player who smacked this fucking wife up, which he should. But leave out that fact. Run down on this motherfucker who smacked this wife up and shit. And talk about this motherfucker for 2 weeks. But don't mention nothing about the fact the police been doing that shit. I'm like, man, that's some bitch ass shit, yo. But again, that's, hey. What is it, yo? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the fucking water of the womb. That's some real shit. Cause if you a white motherfucker and you like John Brown, I fucks with you. You my brother. If you're a black motherfucker and you like Stephen A. Smith, bitch ass, or fucking Ben Carson, bitch ass, or Stacey Dash, bitch ass, no, then y'all Oreo cookies can go about your fucking business. Y'all don't want to be black? Good. You're not. You're not black at all. I'll do a whole video on what the fuck black is. But these motherfuckers are not that. Period. Whatever the fuck black is to you, they're not that either. Whatever your goofy ass definition of black is, they're not that. They damn sure ain't white. These motherfuckers living their life in purgatory. They want to be accepted so bad. They got so much self-hate. They can't love nobody if they hate themselves that fucking much. The first and most important thing of love is self-love. And then everything else is governed after that. These motherfuckers have zero self-love and 100% self-hate. Then how the fuck can they love you? They don't even love themselves. That's why, like, when you had partners and shit, male or female partners, you had to see where their meter is on the self-love. If they have high self-love, then yeah, you can fuck with them. Y'all could get in a relationship. They're not damaged. But if they're damaged, you gotta be, hey, look, I love you, baby. Go get your shit together and then come back to me. I'll be right here with you. I'll be supporting you along the way. But you gotta take that fucking ride on your own. That's a journey for you, not for me. This is not a we journey. This is a you journey. I can only support you in your journey. But if I get with you and you're damaged, all you're going to do is damage me and damage the relationship. I could love you from afar or love you from a close, but you still have to do the work yourself. That's it. That's all. But yeah, man, I don't want to get too far off of go too far down the tangent, ain't too far the beaten path. Because the beaten path is R.I.P. to Corn Gaines and respect and love to her fucking family and shit. That survived members of her family. That little girl that she left behind. That little boy that she left behind and shit, yo. Fuck Facebook, man. Love you. R.I.P. Corn Gang.